Hello gang, it's Thursday the 8th of October 2015. Hope you enjoyed the little video yesterday, boys and girls. Today's video, just after I've done my little evals and things like that, I'm going to show you the video created by Adam the Plumber for my 10-year surprise anniversary party that we had yesterday at Tuesday at the Golden Lion in Camden Town. That's when we do the karaoke every Tuesday night, gang, at the Golden Lion in Royal College Street, Camden Town, between 9 p.m. and midday. Excuse me, I've not got much voice. I did a quiz last night. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Anyway, so that's Tuesday night. I've actually got a message here from one of the customers in there who is a new viewer. So welcome Stevie from the Golden Lion, the guy that helps us in with the gear. Yes, I know who you are. He says, just watched yesterday's podcast with the party with Mary from the Golden Lion. It's excellent. One issue, you never mentioned the pub. Mary is reeling. Oh, Mary, top of the morning to you. I'm really sorry. I actually, if you look back at some of the older podcasts, the older videos, you will find all the places I work mentioned time and time again, especially Mary, the Golden Lion. Indeed. Yes, so there we are. Seriously, your night is awesome. Thank you. And that's from Stevie at the Golden Lion. Thanks, Steve. Excuse me, I've really not got much voice at all today, but we'll carry on like mummies. But what was that? Did you see a little light flash across the room then? It could have been a sparkly. Do you know what a sparkly is? No, neither do I. But it sounded like a good word at the time, didn't it? So thanks for that, Stevie. And welcome. Welcome to this strange but interesting little show that we do a few times a week. Got to say hello to Terry H., who sent in a message on Tuesday as well, but unfortunately they didn't get to it. It got to us a bit late. So here it is. Hi Chris, Terry H here. I just want to wish you a huge congratulations on your 10 years entertaining us on YouTube. I've known you since CMP days. That was a little internet radio station that that a few of us were on. That's got to be about 11 years ago, 11 or 12 years ago now. CMP radio. Yes, there are actually, those of you that don't know, thousands, if not millions, of internet radio stations that you can tune into now all over the world just by simply looking on your computer. Just type in internet radio at the top there and you will find thousands and thousands of internet stations. Well, CMP was one of the first ones run by a guy called Chris Moses, and it worked really, technically wise, it worked really, really well. And it was all sorts of people on there, and I was privileged to be part of that team there. I've known you since CMP days, where you were a fountain of knowledge. A fountain, dear. I love that. A fountain of knowledge. It's gushing out of me all over the place. A knowledge of experience, and helped me when I used to present on there. Since then I've watched the shows which always make me smile and laugh. Great moments from you, Chris, to you even falling off your chair when you sneezed. That's coming up, actually. That's coming up. I still watch that clip to this very day. It's a favourite. Sorry can't be there tonight. That was Tuesday. Sadly couldn't get the time off work. Have a fantastic evening and keep up the great work. We appreciate and love you. Lots of love from Terry H. So thank you very much for that, Terry. It's a really, really nice email coming through there. Wendy has also passed through to me a clip from Matt Martins in Canada, who is also a regular viewer to the show. Hello, Matt. And I've now got that clip now, and I'm going to try and insert it into the video that Adam done for me. Now, that's coming up right now, boys and girls. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, the quiz night. So the quiz night last night. Now, on Wednesdays, I do a quiz at the King's Head Theatre Bar in Upper Street in Islington. That one is 8:30 to 10:30. Get there at 8. It's very busy there now. We had 10 teams this week, and God knows how many people, an awful lot of people, and it's a great night. People of all ages joining into this, boys and girls. We started that from nothing. Similar to the Golden Lion, we started that one literally from nothing. And it was like one team, two teams, one team, two. And again, the same as the Golden Lion, all of a sudden, we were full up. You know, and don't know where they came from. And ever since then, it's been good. But last night, unfortunately, boys and girls, unfortunately, I caught 2 teams cheating. Cheating, dear. 2 teams were cheating. There was one, I've spotted them on the mobile phone. I said, what are you doing on your phone? And quickly they put it under the table, which is a dead giveaway. That is a dead giveaway. So immediately, now what I do when I catch a team cheating, they're not chucked out of the club. They're not disqualified from the quiz. Actually, can I just raise that a bit? That's very unprofessional. You can't see the date there, can you? There we are. That's better. My holder wasn't in positioning. That's better. What was I saying? Oh yes, I don't disqualify them or chuck them out of the pub, but they lose that round. They get nothing for that round. And there's 4 rounds in my quiz. 2 lots of questions, a picture round and a music round, right? If you lose one round completely, you're not going to get back up there. But, you know, that's one of those things. So that's one I just removed. Sorry, you're disqualified. And there was another one. We were doing the picture round, okay? Now, I want you to tell me what you think of this. We were doing a picture round, and I noticed this girl was on a mobile phone, or I do make it quite clear, please do not use mobile. And the rule is, please do not use mobile phones, laptops, iPads, anything like that while we're reading the questions. If I see you using it, I will come across to you and ask to look at the screen. If you look at the screen, if you show me the screen straight away, and it's fine, no problem at all. If you don't show me the screen, I'll assume you're cheating and you lose the round. I say that right at the beginning of the night, okay? So I noticed this girl sitting at the, looking at her screen, and I went over there, and I literally stood next to her, and she didn't see me. I stood next to her for 45 seconds, a minute, before I spoke up, and on her screen, I could see funny quiz picture rounds. That's what she had on her screen. I saw it at the top on the address, right? And we were doing the picture round. The picture round, I give them a sheet of paper. It's got 12 pictures on there, right? And the questions are also on the sheet of paper. So they work through that themselves for about 15 minutes. No problem at all. And I said to her, what are you looking at which point she quickly shut the phone off and put it under the desk. Oh, nothing. I said, oh, you were, weren't you? I'm afraid I'm going to have to disqualify. This is all on the microphone. I'll have to disqualify you for this round. And everyone makes a jovial booing noise. That's not a boo, we hate you. That wasn't a jovial booing noise. It's a big difference there. Remember, my quiz nights are very light-hearted, but there has to be an element there. We've got to be fair to everyone. You've got to make sure it's as fair as everything. And if one person's cheating, or at least I think they're cheating, then I have to take action. Now, I really wouldn't do it on a whim. I've got to be fairly sure myself that the person is cheating. I'm not going to reveal who it was, or what team it was, or what they look like, or anything like that, okay? To be doing a picture round, and then to see someone with a mobile phone with the address at the top that says funny quiz picture rounds, what would you think? Come on, what would you think? Anyway, the other members of the team seemed to be quite surprised that I'd seen someone. They didn't believe it. They honestly didn't believe it. But as time went on, she was arguing the case. You know, she wasn't looking at this quiz thing to cheat, but it was another quiz thing that they all belong to, that they play together. Well, do you see what I mean? And I had to make the decision, and I thought no. And she argued and argued and argued, and I said, look, this is how I think. It looks to me like you're cheating. Now, whether you were or you weren't, I don't know. But it looked to me like you were cheating. I did ask you not to use your mobile phones while we're doing it. You had your phone on. And she's going on and on. She wasn't having any of it. Now, the secret is to never, ever be rude to someone. You continue to call the person sir or madam. You must not be rude. Because once you've been rude, you've lost. the other thing, unfortunately, you cannot back down. Once everyone knows, you can't back down. Because if I was to pick up the microphone then and say, OK, I've changed my mind, I don't think they were cheating, there would be a riot in there. Right? And so that's why, and I was disappointed. I was disappointed because we've gone all those weeks, I think one person I've caught cheating. And what also amazes me is that how people think they can get away with it. It's a bit like these idiots who go to foreign countries with drugs and weapons, and they think they're actually going to get them in. They think they're the first person, right? I'm suddenly very itchy all over. They think they're the first person to put the drugs in the bottom of their shoes or have a false area in their suitcase. I mean, how stupid can you be to be one of those people that goes through an airport? Similar. People think they can hold their phone quietly at the desk, under the desk, tapping away, tapping away. They think they can do it. I'm not calling that person stupid, but they actually think they can get away with it. Someone will see them. If it's not me, another team will say, excuse me, Chris, can we have a word? I think they're cheating. Okay, say no more, and I will watch it then, and I'll catch them. I'll catch them. It's not about, I've got to tell you, it's not about wanting a bit of power or anything like that. Absolutely not. What I want is a fair quiz night to everyone, so everyone's on the same level. And that's what it's about. Please do not cheat at my quizzes, because if you do, you'll be embarrassed. I will embarrass you. All right. I'm not too serious, am I? I hope not. Anyway, gang, that's our little show for today. Following now, it's quite a long show today. This next thing I think is 30 minutes, just over 30 minutes, is a little thing that Adam the Plumber put together for my 10-year surprise party that I had on Tuesday night at the Golden Lion in Royal College Street in Camden Town. There's no narration or anything like that. There was on the night because he did all that live on a radio mic. So just watch it. It's lots of little bits and pieces of the shows over the last 10 years and some hiccups and, well, see what you think. Enjoy this. Thank you. See you later. As promised, straight into the emails. Okay, almost, but not quite. Meanwhile, I never got around to telling you on the last show about... Do you remember I said to you that I was having a little bit of a problem with the carpet the other day? Now, what could that problem be? I'll tell you, it's not very pleasant. I'm sorry to start off the programme today with a bit of unpleasantness, because we like to be happy and jolly, don't we? Let's be happy and jolly together. Is that better? Has that made you laugh? You must be prepared in life to do anything to make people laugh. Now and again, we're all a little bit sad. All a little bit sad sometimes. But you must try it. That can be your thing for this week, OK? Whoever you are, wherever you are, make someone smile. If you can't do that with your vocal cords, get your finger and tickle them underneath the arm. Gonna be where the lights are shining on me. Oh yes, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. Like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Hello, is that another offer? Are you?
No, I'm looking around. I haven't really been in here yet.
Well, my dear, you're here.
I know.
What do you think of the newly decorated studio? Would you like to describe it in your own words, my dear? Go on, describe it. Describe it.
I would call it pistachio green.
Pistachio?
Yeah, like a pistachio nut.
Okay, I thought it would be olive green.
No, I say pistachio.
What colour's olive then?
Green.
Is it? You've got the mirror ball hanging up there, turning. I haven't done the wires yet. They're still hanging around there a little bit. But the carpet, Trace. Oh my God.
I know, I've still got my shoes on.
Yeah, but they're not just shoes, are they? They are stilettos.
No, they're not. They're tiny. They're small.
Look what she's wearing on my new carpet. Stiletto shoes. Look. Jesus.
They're only
Take them off
impulse.
now. There'll be holes in the carpet. Here on United Kingdom Talk. Yes,
It's Katie.
it's Katie the cat and my best friend Ron, who's popped round for a day.
Okay, well, I
hasn't he?
must correct you there. My name is not Ron.
But, oh, what is it?
Okay, it's Ronnie. Ronnie with a Y.
Ronnie with a Y.
Ronnie with a
Why?
Y.
Why?
Because it
But
is.
it sounds like a little. Katie, leave the microphone. She's trying to get on the microphone now. Look, she's trying to get on the microphone.
Didn't you try and do that at BBC One once? And
What?
they kicked you out.
What?
Tried to get on the microphone.
I wanted to be
Not
a BBC.
literally.
I wanted to be a BBC announcer.
Not literally.
No, this is a family programme. Thank you. Now, look, surprise, surprise. You have a card.
Oh, let me have a look.
Look, someone sent you in a letter
Oh, it's open.
from when you were. Well, yeah, I thought I didn't look at the name. I just
To
don't.
Ronnie, care of Mr.
Well,
Red.
see, you-
Do you know it's actually an offence for you to open somebody else's mail?
Are you going to have me next now? Are you? Go on,
Arrested,
then. Ring them up.
arrested.
Shall I get the mobile phone for
Oh,
you?
look.
Oh, show the people.
It's
Oh, you have to go
cats.
right up to it because they're a little bit
Hold my
blind
coffee.
over there.
Hold my
Ooh,
coffee.
oh, vile coffee.
One bone
I like-
china cup in the whole house.
I like the smell of coffee. I just don't like the. And the decorations are all up. Oh yes, it's wonderful. Now, if you're just listening to the show, you won't get the full effect of this. You must watch this one. If you've never watched one before, simply go to www.unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk. and look for the show dated Wednesday the 19th of December 2012, and there you will see me sitting among my wonderful Christmas decorations. The tree has now got little crackers and baubles and little angels hanging. Little angels are hanging. What else have we got there? Let me have a look. Oh, those sweet candy cane things hanging from the branches. Baubles, red, green. We've got mirror baubles. Oh, it's just wonderful. It really is. Behind me, on the shelf behind me, I've got a garland. Garlands hanging with little red ribbons in there. There are some. I don't know if you can see these. There are some little animals sitting on the shelf. There's a reindeer. There's a snowman and a little Santa Claus. There's some boxes. Okay. That look like there are lots of Christmas presents up there. Various different pictures of Santa Claus. Some holly. And that's my favourite one, a very old-looking Santa Claus, and it looks like a part of an electric train set, which was, of course, as you well know, my favourite ever Christmas present when I was 16 years old. Got the poinsettia behind me, which looks like it needs a water, actually. Are you all right, poinsettia? Oh, my God, leaves are already dropping off it. I hope he hasn't died on me. Poor poinsettia. What else? Oh, on the other side there's a nice big Father Christmas hat, which is quite camp. Look, a Father Christmas hat. Oh, it's quite heavy. It's very long. It's the longest. It's the longest Father Christmas hat I've ever seen in my entire life. On behalf of myself and all my subsidiaries, including Katie the cat, for watching this hard-hitting, innovative, very, very interesting and fascinating episode of United Kingdom Talk. Comments are underneath. Goodbye.
Surprise! It's Motorized Millie. Happy 10th anniversary, Chris Reardon's United Kingdom Talk. I am not one of the listeners that goes back to the very beginning, but I did start listening and watching Chris's podcast in about, I'd say mid-2008. And we emailed back and forth for a while first, and then he he and I started talking a lot more, and now we are really, really close friends. I'm not just one of Chris's fans, but I'm also a very close friend of his, and I consider him to be one of my best friends in the world. And I can tell you honestly, Chris, that the show means a great deal to me, because it's gotten me through some very difficult times, and it's continuing to do so now. And I just want you to know that the show is very much appreciated by me and so many others. And I love you to bits, and I send you a great big hug from all the way across the pond. Mwah. Love you.
Whew, I really need to get my roots done, and I need a haircut. Just a whole makeover is what I really need. Oh, hey, Chris. This is Angela Washington, your friend in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Hey, I found out that you are celebrating a very special milestone. So I wanted to make sure that I got a chance to congratulate you on 10 years of United Kingdom Talk. I really hope that I get a chance to meet up with you again, maybe next spring, maybe in June, maybe in London. We'll see. Congratulations again, and have a good evening and a great celebration.
It is now, what's the time, Jimmy Butler, please?
9:30.
It's not 9:30. What is the time now?
10.
It's 10:30. At 9 o'clock this morning, we can't see you there. At 9 o'clock this morning, I rised, and I knocked on Jimmy Butler's door, and I came in, and he opens his eyes, and he said he was going to get up and come for a walk along the river here in Lincolnshire. It is now 10:30. I went downstairs, I made you a... Sorry?
Tell all the story. You've
Yes.
been showering for past
I
half
went
an
down.
hour.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. So I went straight downstairs at 9 o'clock. I got you a cup of tea. I waited. The tea went cold. I had my breakfast. I had my cup of tea, and then I went outside. Your tea had gone cold. I made another one. You still hadn't appeared. I come out, and you were asleep once again. So now we are going to have to resort to methods to try and get him up.
Let's let him hear the whole story.
Method number 1: the whip. Get up!
Ow!
Get up! Get up!
Ow!
We shall now try poking. Method number 2: poking. Method number 1: whipping.
They saw number 1.
This is clearly not working. Method number 3: trying to remove the duvet forcefully. It's coming! But still, the child is laying on the bed. Method number 4: the cup of cold water.
No. I've got electricity into my bed. You can't order.
Good! Get up! So, Ted, get up! Thank you. See you tomorrow. Hello, it's Wednesday the 8th of April 2015, and now at last, as promised, boys and girls, I'm going to show you how to easily put a duvet cover on a duvet.
Can I ask a question?
And my friend is here with me today as well. Ronnie is here.
Can I
Look,
ask-
he's here!
I just want to ask a question.
Yes, what?
Why have you only got one pillow? You've got two lovely pillowcases, but you've only got one pillow.
Because there's only me in there.
Yeah, but if you put the other pillowcase on, it would look really nice.
Well, I only use one.
Yeah, but then you can put the other one on the floor when you don't
Well,
need
what's
it.
the point of that?
Because it would look nice.
I might trip over it when I go out to the toilet at night. Right, so we'll put the duvet on top again, on top of the duvet cover. Okay. Right, just pull that over this way a little bit.
Have you told your viewers about what's happening to me?
Well, what's happening to you?
I'm having to have a body
No, that's a
brace?
whole show, that is.
Oh.
Right. So, as you can see, that's done now. Now, watch this. This is black magic. This is witchcraft. Watch this. It's definitely easier. It must be. Right, so witchcraft now. Witchcraft. See, we're rolling it up like, was it again?
A burrito.
A burrito. You're very in the background. What are you laughing at?
I'm not laughing, I'm watching.
Thank you.
I'm staying out the way I'm watching.
Don't laugh. Right. So that's that. Right. Now, what we do now is grasp the ends of it. Or can you just move that camera down a bit because they can't see this? It's very, very important, this bit. Now use the handle, dear, because that'll fall off. Okay? Can you see how it's rolled up? Now we grasp one part of that front bit and the other open part, and we kind of twist it over, right? So that that part comes round at each side. So we're kind of putting it like in an envelope, so to speak. Right. Put the whole thing like inside like that. And it must work because I saw it on the YouTube. Oh, no, that won't go round. Oh, hang on. Yep. Pull that in like that. Right. Well, how does it work then?
Keep going.
Pull that in. So that must go in there like that.
Yeah, keep going, and now unroll it.
Well, how do I unroll it? Oh, yeah, that's it. And then, look, you unroll it back the other way. Yes. God, I'm worn out here.
Can I just say that is probably the most long-winded way that I've ever seen anybody make a bed. I think you're going to need to get in that bed and go to sleep when you've done that, aren't you?
I might do that. You're not getting in there.
I know.
That was
thank
30
you.
years ago, thank you very much, when you
Bye-bye.
were young. And you simply do the buttons up at the end. How easy was all that, boys and girls?
Thank you.
That's all today. We'll see you for another show tomorrow. So when are you going to show us how to do your one?
When my back's better.
What's the time now? Oh, no, not now,
No,
dear.
is that my back's hurting as well, so...
Any other tips you need, anything to do on live, how to do anything at all, please send in your requests. And I and Ronnie will be pleased to try and carry out the task for you and make your life just that little bit easier.
Hi there, Chris. I understand Wendy tells me it's your 10th anniversary coming up in October, and she said she would break my arm if I did not record something for your testimonial. She said it's been 10 years since you've been on doing your thing, and it certainly seems like a lot longer than that, but We always enjoy it. I always download your stuff. I haven't got your Periscope stuff lately, but I'm always interested to hear about Ronnie and your cat, and listening to you play Happy Birthday on the piano for about the 100th time. It's always interesting, Chris. And when you visit your sister up north in England there, it's you always look like you have a very good time. So I hope that you keep going with your show, and for another 10 years, I hope that I could take that. We'll see what happens. So thanks very much.
Good morning, Friday the 29th of November 2013. This morning's short video. Just a reminder, tomorrow is my long video show, United Kingdom Talk. You'll find the details at the top of the website, unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk. A live show, a whole hour long tomorrow afternoon at 12 o'clock UK time. Meanwhile, back to this morning's short video, boys and girls. I'm so disappointed. So disappointed that Comet Ice... Is it Isos? Just a minute. Ison. Comet Ison. I have been so excited the last few weeks, boys and girls. Comet Ison was supposed to come around the sun and then pick up energy and then lighten the whole sky. But it's not going to happen. Last night, boys and girls, science lovers everywhere, I'm so unhappy to tell you the comet has been almost destroyed when it went past the sun. So we're not going to see it. However, boys and girls, you at home can be your own comet. All you need is something round and a nice long white towel. Here, I'm using a silver metal up bowl, a silver mixing up bowl, and a towel. Put some gaffer tape, which fixes everything around the side of the bowl. Attach your towel to the gaffer tape, to the gaffer tape around the bowl, and run the garden like mad, creating a comet. Watch. I think my trousers were falling down. See you tomorrow.
Hey Chris, I'm just hopping across the pond to say congratulations on your 10th anniversary of United Kingdom Talk. Although we've only known each other a couple of years now, I have to say that your show always makes me laugh, and I certainly love Miss Katie. Congratulations again, my friend. Hope to see you maybe in the spring if Barry makes another trip to the UK.
And a warm welcome along to today's United Kingdom Talk. Look, I am not alone.
No, I'm here.
Who is this here? Look!
Hello, it's me. It's
A
Nikki
friend is
French.
here. This is Nikki French. Welcome
Yes,
along.
welcome,
Yes.
welcome. I'm
I bet
here
you-
for the first time ever.
I bet you don't even know the name of the show, do you?
It's United Kingdom Talk. No, it's something like United Kingdom Talk, isn't it?
Yeah. Just a minute.
With Chris Reardon.
And there's someone else standing behind us. Do we recognise who that is?
Don't worry. He clashes with the on-air line. And he clashes with your shirt.
It's James in. Now, just before you disappear, Jones, because James is actually here. He has kindly offered to clean my house. Now, unfortunately...
Offered?
Eh?
Offered? That's,
Well,
that's what you said I could in order to stay here, I'd have to clean your house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a lot of payment, let me tell you. Remember Quentin Crisp and his 3 inches of dust?
3 inches of what?
He's dust.
Dust, sorry, yes.
Well, yeah, Chris is trying to beat that.
A little video as well. Yes. Now, who do you think this is? Unbelievable. And I'm so disappointed they've cancelled your...
Oh, me too, but you have to join the campaign.
I have.
Bless you.
We have.
You have.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, we have close
Really,
to a
really
million close to 1 million people. So we're hoping that some smart business, it's a good business deal.
Was it CW? They're trying to get CW, I think they were trying to get
I don't know.
recently. CW.
They're going to Netflix or something like that.
Netflix.
I think-
yeah.
Chunk and...
Well, happily subscribe to that just to watch it.
Me too.
Thank you, my love.
Thank you.
So we have just met Linda Gray, aka Sue Ellen from Dallas. I'm shaking like a leaf here. I'm absolutely shaking like a leaf.
Now that's a real celebrity,
Oh,
Chris Reardon. That's a
God.
real celebrity.
That's too much.
That's a
It's
real
too
celebrity.
much.
Hello, Chris. It's Matt coming to you from Winnipeg, Canada. Just wanted to wish you a very happy 10-year anniversary of United Kingdom Talk. I'm very proud to say I've been a part of United Kingdom Talk for the last 8 years, and it's been a wild ride filled with ups and downs and thrills and spills, but I've enjoyed every moment of it. Cheers to another 10 years or another 50 or even 100 years. Doesn't matter, because I'm going to be here for each and every one. And Chris, we just love you so very much. And we thank you for all you do, for all your time and hard work into putting these videos together for us, and just connecting with us on a level that is just unmatched by anybody else. It's just been incredible. So may God bless you today and always. And again, much love from me and everybody here in Canada.
Did you know that the gift for a 10-year anniversary is aluminum or tin? Aluminum. So I was thinking, maybe I'll send Chris Reardon a thing of aluminum. But bloody hell, did you realize how expensive it is to send just this thing of aluminum foil over to the UK? Oh man. So I needed to come up with a different plan. So instead of getting you a roll of tinfoil, I decided to erect a statue in your honor. That is correct. I did not stutter. I will erect a statue for United Kingdom Talks Chris. Before we erect this statue, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you for creating these videos for 10 years. 10 years you have entertained us. You have made us laugh. You've made us cry. Well, maybe not cry. And you've let us into your life. You have left your door wide open, and you have made us all feel like we are a part of your family. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for creating these videos for the last 10 years. And I'm excited to see what the next 10 years will bring you. And now, for the unveiling of the statue. We originally had Barry Manilow scheduled to unveil this statue, but after frequent phone calls, I received a letter in the mail. It was a cease and desist order, but yeah, he was just busy. He was just too busy to do it. And now for the unveiling. Drum roll, please. There it is. The Chris Reardon statue. Look at that. You're even holding a cup of tea. Look at that right there. And look at that. You even have hair, but I don't think that's hair. I think that's like you're an excited moment. Like, oh! The Chris Reardon statue. Happy anniversary.
On your 10-year anniversary of United Kingdom Talk. I can always count on you to make me smile. I wish I could be there tonight to help you celebrate, but have a great time. Love you.
Anna from across the pond in North Carolina. I hear there's a celebration going on across the pond, and I just wanted to take a moment to say congratulations, and sorry I'm not there to help you celebrate your 10 years of United Kingdom Talks. Wow, that's a long time to be talking about, I guess, everything. Just wanted to say that I think you're one of the nicest guys I've ever met online. Not that I meet a lot of guys online. Anyway, I just wanted to say that I do so love your chats, and I hope there are many, many, many more years to come of United Kingdom Talk. And Hope you have a good evening with all your friends. Celebrate. And cheers. Here's to you, Chris.
I walked out the tent and we didn't realise we'd pitched our tits at... What did I say then? We'd pitched our tents. Sorry. Oh, dear. How many words mixed up then? I'm sitting next to the garden today. These are all the plants that I've put in behind me. Still looking a bit bare. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, God. Oh. Shut up. No, that was not meant to happen. Recording me as well in case I can't get to grips. Oh my God. Did you see that? She says, when are you going to sing again? So here we go. I'm going to do my favourite karaoke number for you now, all right? Join in if you know the words, boys and girls. Here we go. I'm coming home, I've done my time. Now I've got to know what is or isn't mine. If you received a letter telling you I'd soon be free, then you'll know just what to do if you still want me. If you still want me. Do you want me, lovey? Do you want me? I'll tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been 3 long years. Do you still want me? If I don't see a ribbon round the old... Did you hear someone singing then? I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me. If I don't see a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. Bus driver, please look for me, 'cause I couldn't bear to see what I might see. I'm really still in prison, but my love, she holds the key. A simple yellow ribbon's what I need to set me free. I wrote and told her, please, 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 I'll tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been 3 long years. Do you still want me? If I don't see a ribbon round the old oak tree, I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me. If I don't see a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. Now the whole damn bus is cheering, and I can't believe I see 100 yellow ribbons round the old oak tree. I'll come back later, shall I? Are we taking a break here? No? No, Barry Manilow's undies. Let's... Oh, it's heavy. God, what is this? Even more exciting, another box. Another box. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. Okay, before I show you this, let me explain. Few people here only know me through Periscope, which is fantastic. Please don't try and fall over. Okay, I've actually been doing chat shows 10 years on YouTube and an audio version. I've been doing the audio version for about 10 years now, okay? The show is called United Kingdom Talk. Look what Wendy's had made for me. Wendy, this is awesome. United Kingdom Talk, the logo, and at the bottom, 10 years, and it's glass. I'm absolutely gobsmacked, Wendy. Absolutely gobsmacked.